this way. There she is, y'all. Look at this one. Oh, the whole assembly. Look at this. It's got everything in place. Cool. Set that there for now. Oh, it even came with the glass. What? Is that? It came with protective glass? Cool. Shout out. That's better than Amazon, or better than T-Mobile would have done me. And they sent me the spiffy screwdriver. Dog. So now I don't have to use my set of everything. It's got every type of screw head you could imagine. Anyway. Cool. Thank you. Thank you, Amazon seller, whoever you are. Now I need to find the phone. God, dude. So this is my next dilemma. Where's my phone? Oh my god. This is why I don't like this shit, dog. Like, there it is. Thank you, Jesus. I just had to take my time. This one's still on, actually. That's weird. It vibrated in my hand. Alright, so let's get back to the vantage point. Ta-da! Alright, so here's the old Mamma Jamma. And the back glass is just pressed on. I'm gonna have to get a different back glass. Boop. There she is. So now we start gutting the screws and just put them in here. Maybe I'll pull out a foam pad because it's actually very helpful on this foam pad. Chair, my favorite rolly chair. Shout out to Mr. Cunningham, rest in peace. That man was the shizzle. He worked for a publisher distributing Bibles. It's pretty wild. Alright, screw number 1. Only 14 to go. I really like this screwdriver, y'all. Oh, dropped a roll of pennies. This is one of the benefits of living in a trailer. Everything you do constitutes you dropping something and bending over and picking it up. And it really sucks because I got a broken back and I never really had a medical resolution because lawyers don't send you to real doctors, they send you to BS clinics. Anyway, is it magnetic? Oh, here. I got a magnet for you. Boop. It is now. Oh, you can't put a magnet near this down here. So, FYI, y'all. It'll mess up your internals. So, this is just the back plate for the wireless charging assembly. I'm not sure if it'll work without the wireless charger. I'm going to try to fire it up without it. The phone's on now, but I can't figure out how to turn it off. I hope it doesn't screw me up when I'm taking it apart, but whatever. Yeah. Today has been rough the last couple days. If I would have had this cell phone in the last couple days, I would not have gone through the trouble I went through. And it's really frustrating to know that I could have just done this from day one instead of actually depending on a company we've been paying hundreds of dollars to throughout the year. It's kind of a trip, y'all. Not cool. Insurance, I've found, in every realm, every facet of society, insurance is a scam. Um, Whenever you need to make a claim, nobody wants to talk to you. And then when you hire a lawyer, they really don't want to talk to you. And it's amazing that this is not illegal. Like there's businesses that get shut down for less. Meanwhile, insurance companies are just run amok. And it's really depressing because like your time, energy, and money is worth a lot more than people like to take it for granted. But whatever. People like to take everything from anybody. Probably one of the saddest things I saw last night was getting out of jail and seeing the people with like mismatched shoes and like wearing a paper suit. And like this one dude literally had no clothes. He was probably 100 pounds underweight. And Harris County Jail just releases somebody like that onto the streets of Texas. And it's like, bro, Texas had a $33 billion surplus in taxes last year. So it's just me thinking about, hey, when there's a human being that's about to go on the streets of Texas out of the jail, and they don't have clothes, or they don't have nutrition or shelter, or they're addicted to drugs, maybe they need to go to a program, dog. Not just drop them on the streets, 100 degrees outside in a paper suit. And, I mean, don't get me wrong, everybody makes, like, your decisions you make reflect on the consequences, etc., but, like, sometimes people fall on hard times and they need support. And even though they're addicted to drugs, doesn't mean you need to like shun them completely. I had that happen with me when I was addicted to drugs. My whole family, nobody picked up the phone. Everybody thought I was scamming and scheming. Yeah, good times, buddy. Yeah, that shit's... Alright, 15 screws out. So this kind of folds up in the middle and then like rocks out because it clips in up here, like snaps in this way and that way. It's pretty cool. I'm just gonna give it a good tug. There's the fingerprint sensor. That's gonna go on the top. So that's the last thing we add. Then we got these cool little pullers. I'm gonna go ahead and use these. Carefully peel this up. This lifts up, and you pull it out like this. Boop. So it's here. So it's this one, this one, this one. And then we got the battery needs to come out. This bottom plate comes out. This and this. This is magnetic down here. Pretty sure that's the compass and all the navigation stuff. Alright, now we got more screws. Where did I put the screwdriver? Holy moly. Dog. Are you fucking serious? I was like, bro, it hid under this lip. I was like, bro, what the friggin' coming? Let me come in here and unplug the battery. And lift up on this carefully. You don't want to puncture this thing because it will explode in the room you're working on, right in front of you. You'll get a fireball. It's not fun, y'all. Yeah, so battery, magnet, back sensor. Now we got the motherboard, the upper camera, screws. Just because I don't want to take all this off, I'm going to unscrew. Boop. 2. Boop. 3. Boop. 1. Oh, this is so relaxing and peaceful. I really love doing this kind of thing, y'all. Tearing apart stuff and fixing it. It reminds me of society. How much stuff in this world is so broken. And people just don't seem to care to dig into it. They just, it's like, oh, it doesn't affect me, so I'm just going to let it happen. Yeah, but one day that's just going to affect you, and you're going to be like, oh wow, this is wrong, and yeah, etc., etc. And this part down here is the microphone jack. It pops off that connector and then snaps out like a piece of Lego. That's what old Jerry Rig everything said, but it don't pop out like a piece of Lego. Carefully get this thing out, this thing out, sneak this in here. Lift up, that comes out, that's the headphone jack. Oh, and then here I have this assembly patches into this assembly, which I learned yesterday. It's all one piece, so you can't like just rip it up. Motherboard. There's a plug in here on the plus side. Another snake cable here. It's easier with the fingernail. But I cut my fingernail, so there we go. And then pop this out of here like that. And then I don't think there's any screws holding anything up here. Oh yeah, there's a cable here. Pop that off. Here. I don't see a screw, but it's not coming out very easy. It's kind of concerning. Oh yeah, there's another snake cable. There it is. Snake a turd. You gotta be careful taking this thing apart. It will just... Why is it hanging up? What's it hanging up? Oh, it's the SIM card tray. Dirty bastard. Alright. SIM card tray. SIM card pushed in and out. That was a little rough. Oh man, so the SIM cards have this little tiny button, this little tiny release button with this cool little gasket on it, and the pin pokes it, and anyway, it popped out. It's gone. Here's the front cameras. Boop boop. Now let's pull this new unit out, lay it next to it. Oh, let's see. What else do I need to pull off this side? I have no idea what that is, but that's coming off. What's the... What is this? Microphone? That's the earpiece. So, let's see, there's no gold here, so that gold's going to come off. Let's see. That goes there, that goes there. Damn, I gotta pull all this shit off. I gotta pull the vibrator motor. I gotta pull the... What is this thing? Whatever this thing is. I have no idea what that is. The IR sensor. Never done this, so... Gotta be careful. There's the IR sensors. Little antenna. Little foil tape. Oop. Alright. So this goes back in here. That looks like it popped in there. That looks like it popped in there. Straighten out this foil tape. Alright, now I got this top component, which is the microphone. To sneak out of here. So let's sneak this out of here. It looks pretty malleable, but I'm going to go set it in the sun. Let it get nice and hot. Oh, there's a screw down here. Sneaky turd. You dirty bird. One all the way down here at the bottom. Oh, shiz. So this phone has everything on it that I need, or needed, the other day. Make sure this rubber gasket's sitting in for the earpiece. Let's see, is there anything else? So I don't see anything else other than, oh, that's metal, it's not metal, that's metal, it's not metal. Checking out these comparisons. One versus the other. Just put this one in. Now I gotta pull this out. I gotta pull out the vibration motor. The buttons look good. I gotta pull this out, whatever this is. Huh. Where does this go? Oh, that's the screen. The screen ribbon cable. Cool. I can't wait to melt this bad boy down. Anyway. Oh. Okay. Might as well just put this screw back in. Headphone jack back in. It's supposed to just pop in. Oop, and it did. That back on there. Alright, so I'm screwing this. I'm gonna take this outside. Set this in the sunlight. Sun bake that. Get it nice and hot. Oh my god. Oh. Alright. So, we got some more screws to put back. Go ahead and these back in here. Focus, guy. What's wrong with you? Boy, this YouTube focus is out of there. Man, YouTube. Maybe it's just this camera, because I've kind of noticed across the board that I think it went there. Let's see. No. It did. Oop. 1, 2, 3. Oop. Alright, so that's plugged in. Yeah, this focus really sucks on this phone. Okay, so that's all done. I got one screw to go in here. To go in here. Already fumbled. There's another screw I need to get out. That goes here. This one goes in after. This one goes on top. And this hole. And this hole. So you got. Damn, dude, you can't see shit on this thing. It's like focusing all backwards and shit. Like on the background and not the foreground. But it's trying. I give you kudos for that. It's like, duh, duh. There you go, big fella. Alright, let's go back outside. Let's see if it's ready. It doesn't take long to get hot. So now the wind blows, huh? That's nice and hot. Now the trick is work fast. Work fast, work fast, work fast. I gotta pull this off. How in the hell am I gonna pull this off? Oh look, it's coming right up. Look at that shit. It's amazing what happens in the heat. Dang. I don't know. I don't want to mess it up. At this point, I don't care if the phone doesn't vibrate. There it is. Got it. Smack that one over here. Boop. Come over here and take out this damn microphone. Boop. Look how easy that came out of there. Boop. Here's the microphone. It's dirty as shit. Take some of that glue off because I really don't give a snap. Peel this off. Oh shit, there's new glue on it. So what I'm going to do is take this, just peel this old glue. Boy, the focus on this thing is non-existent. Look at this shit, guys. Come on, big fella, focus. Focus. Let's see. We got a paintbrush. I'm gonna clean that bad boy out. Then I'll get some alcohol. Paper towel. Alcohol. I've had 5 beers in the last 38 days. It's kind of cool. I don't like drinking. It's for the birds. Now you hand me a fatty, that's another story. Look at that. Clean as a whistle. Let's focus on this. See if we can focus on it. Can we focus on it, YouTube? We're going to be able to do it? Oh! Oh! We had a second. We had a moment. I just kind of scratched it a little bit. Oh! Anyway. We got this old one here. That's where the microphone was. We got this new one. And this is where the microphone is going. Boop, right there. This is what listens to everything you say. Boop. So I got the microphone in. Nice. I got the forward sensors in. Nice. I got that little white piece of paper that shows that the phone's been wet, when in actuality it's just the humidity in the air. And I'm going to go cut a little white piece of paper and stick it on there. Good times. And, yeah. They're like, oh yeah, you can upgrade your phone. I'm like, nah, I think I'm going to keep this one because, I don't want to owe somebody else more money. Now let's see, before I put it all back together, it looks like the battery's got some stock sealer on it around the edges. So I'm going to take this battery, the old one. I should have bought a new battery, like an upgraded one. I think I still might, because the back glass will be loose on it still. And I might actually pour clear resin into the back of the phone after it's all said and done. I think it'd be pretty cool to have a resin back phone. Yeah. So usually, like batteries, there's exploits where you can get into people's stuff. If you have your phone serviced at some no-name place, be careful, because I did that once, and my phone got cloned. Somebody knew everything I did on my phone because I wanted to save money on an insurance claim. And also, I found out on my last Samsung, it wasn't even real. It was a fake Samsung. The T-Mobile store I went to wasn't an actual T-Mobile store either. So there's a way somehow to get T-Mobile, to get their brand on your store somehow legally and scam people. There's only like 3 legit stores in Houston. and the rest of them are scams. So there's probably like 100, 200 stores in Houston that are bogus as shit. And people don't even know it. Yep. This is taking a lot longer than I thought. Ugh. So the glue on the battery is the thing that took the longest. Shit. Oh, I'd like to use this minute to shout out to Tomball Police Department for being nocturnal, discriminating jerks. You like to pull people over at night, but during the day, it's a free-for-all, buddy. I'm over here driving the speed limit, getting cut off by 10, 20 different country cars. I'm worried about getting pulled over again because you keep pulling me over. I'm about to move, too. I told my landlord, dude, sorry, buddy. I don't like living in Tomball anymore. I don't like anything in Tomball. The backwards Kroger, the ergonomics are crazy. There is never a cashier there, like ever. You literally have to check out your own groceries any time of the day, which is ridiculous. You get no discount on food for checking out your own groceries. Nothing. You don't get any discount for training an AI cashier. There's going to be a class action one of these days, and it said, did you use self-checkout, blah, 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 between, if so, you're entitled to compensation, blah, blah, blah. I guarantee you a day's coming. But the funny part is, it's going to be so diluted, the lawsuit, that you're only going to get like 40 cents. And that's the way America works. They allow fuckery. They allow bullshit until a class action hits, or somebody with enough money and sense spends time and energy on it. Like, there's no type of regulatory board for business in America. Alright, so now, we'll peel this off. Boy, that battery ain't going nowhere. Look at that shit. Smack dab in there. Alright. Let's just put this in the old one for shits and giggles. Then, I think that's it, dog. Oh yeah, I need it. No, yep, that's it. Now we put it back together. Here comes the motherboard. Mama, like this little tiny square right here. This little square right here can guide a missile. This little square right here can replace human beings. This little square right here can do so much. Customer service, trajectory, telemetry, computations, and we use it for TikTok. Anyway, fun stuff. Oh, other people do. I don't use TikTok. I don't want the instant fame. Sell your soul for attention and a quick buck. Alright, let's go back down here. Sits right in there. Sits right there. Sits there. Damn, this shit hurts. Alright. So now I gotta fit this on here. This snake cable, make sure it's connected properly. That's one cable. Pull back the ribbon cable for the battery. Pull back the screen cable. Attach the screen cable. Snap, snap. Attach the X sensor. Or X plug, which I don't know what it does. Yeah. Big fella. Huh. Should no plug in. She's being funny. Some of these plugs are a pain in the ass. And we got it stuck. This white one down in here. Boop. That one sneaks around there, around that channel. I remember that well. And then comes up to this little hole here. And this board. Lift up there, big fella. And sneak that one around to here. Plug it in. Boop. And come in with this blue one. Sneak it on top of the white one. Oh look, the little fruit fly decides to come join me on my... Bro, this thing is... These tweezers suck. Trash. Where are some real tweezers? There we go. Let's use these. These are gonna be quick and get them. Do. Boop. 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 That one on there. Take these back here. Take this. Take this back here. This one under. Oh wait, maybe the blue went under the white. Yeah, I think so. So I'm gonna do the blue, then the white. Let's go up, under, over, and under. Oop, now the blue is lower than the white one. Stuff it down in this proper channel, nice and lightly. And stuff the white one down in this channel, because it needs room for this next board to go on top of that. Let's take this flap. I don't know why this one's not plugging in right. Aha! Got it. Alright, so we got the screen. Screen's plugged in here. This is plugged in here. Tuck the wires around this because I remember that had a problem clearing that. These are all good. These are all good. Headphone jack. That connection's good. Alright, we're ground up here to the battery. I gotta connect the battery. Boop, that's connected now. Then I remember there's one more connection up at the top from this thing. Yeah, let's sneak this back. Boop. Boop. That snaps down. We don't want this in the front camera. Look at this shit. It's like, gone. Be gone. Man, look at that focus. It's horrible. So here's the front camera. Might as well just clean these up with some alcohol while I can. I hit the back camera too with some rubbing alcohol. Just tuck this down in here. Boop. See schwa. Tuck that in there. Make sure it's fully on there. Maybe a little alcohol behind it. Alright, we already got everything's cool. Everything looks good. I'm gonna plug this thing in up here. Make sure that's fastened properly. It's pushed on. Microphone is good. Front camera is good. Battery's good. Screen's good. I'll go right down here. Everything's good in here. This is interesting. What the hell is this? I don't recall this thing. Oh, that's at the top. Bottom, top, bottom. Huh. That's an interesting sensor. I wonder what this is. It's probably the proximity sensor. Anyway. Stuffed and tucked that one back in there. So, it should be completely operational now. And here comes the Mario test. Oh my god. Oh, no, not yet. Hold on. Oh, what was that? Roach clips sprung apart. Nice and scary. Alright. I still got the... Oh! Fumble. Oh, this is on the back. Never mind. So then it's this. Then this one. This kind of snaps in crazy. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Alright, that's snapped in and placed properly. Let's go ahead and anchor one of these screws in there. Right in the middle. And then we got this battery. And so this is the wireless charger. Coils of copper in another location coincide with these coils of copper and generate or transfer electricity. So kind of like a Nikola Tesla type deal. And it's actually everywhere in certain places. And they just haven't put it online yet. And then you gotta tuck it up top, make sure it pops. Everything clipped in right, everything folded in right. Everything's good. There's the IR sensor. Pop that back in. Pop all this back in, and here we go. Now it's time to put back the screws. All these screws. Keep the magnet away from this. Keep the magnet up top. Always keep your magnet up top. It's hilarious. You know how many people I've seen? Oh, look at this one. This is a cool magnet. This is from a hard drive. And it's got this really cool swirly pattern on it, which you probably won't be able to see because, you know, focus. There it is. That's a magnet from a USB or from a hard drive. Ah, pretty cool. Alright. So now I'm gonna go put all these screws back in. Boy, the focus on this thing is trash. There we go. Boop. Put that one in. Boop. Put this one in. Boop. Set this one in. Boop. Set this one in. Boop. Set this one in. Man, I wish I'd have had my contacts updated on this phone, man. Because when I did, I couldn't get my contacts, and then some stuff happened, and I'm like, oh my god, I need to make this phone call to this person, and everything will just disappear. But no, I had to break my screen. It was just cracked. It wasn't even like irreplaceably damaged. Worry about your rings and your stripes. It's the bare necessities. That's why I bear felicities. Do 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 do. Money for drugs and alcohol, but you ain't got money for bond. That's funny. Thinking about stupid mistakes I've made. Stupid financial mistakes I've made because people are stupid. And trying to help your family, and then they turn around and it's like, damn, bro. It's like, whew, you know how many times I've made decisions completely different based on the fact that I have family, and then to see other family just, I'm like, yeah, I think I'm gonna ride solo from now on. I don't want family. It's like everybody's a scam artist and wants something from you all the time. But, you know, whatever. I just do my own thing, say fuck everybody. I enjoy my serenity. I am perfectly happy where I am in life. Getting there, y'all. Almost done. Go in the hole. Huh. That's weird. I think I missed a screw somewhere. Oh well. Is that a screw hole? We will see. Nope. Not a screw hole. Oh, I got 2 extra screws, y'all. That's funny. They won't know the difference. Oh well. Alright. So now comes the Mario test. Oh. Do-do-do-do-do. Did I just fix my phone in an hour? What?